I was in army cadets when I was a teenager, and inside, you know, you'd go for like training to be in the army when you're like 14 years old. You'd go and like learn how to like do knots and ties and stuff. There was a particular part where it would be sat almost like a classroom, and the instructor in front of us would be teaching us like the phonetic alphabet. A for alpha, B for beta. I couldn't even focus on what he was saying because my eyes were just glued onto the girl that I had a crush on. Bro, she was so fucking cute, bro. I had such a big crush on this girl who was in army cadets with me. And I said nothing to her. Day in and day out, every time like it was time to go to cadets, maybe 2-3 times a week, I would literally just kind of like stare at her, and I would do this, which makes me so fucking cringe now. Instead of saying anything, I would literally be sat there in the classroom, tilting back on my chair and biting my pen lid. I'd be doing this whilst looking at her. I'd be staring at this girl like this, bro. And I had no fucking confidence enough to speak to her. I thought this was game. I thought, I was maybe 14 at the time. But I thought this was game, bro. I thought I looked like smooth and like hot as fuck and everything doing this. And eventually there's this big event for cadets where hundreds of us from different groups, different detachments go and like meet up in like this big city. And there's like some big compound that's been reserved for us. And it's like this organized thing where there's going to be like a big dance, like a ball at the end that we've all got like suits and dresses for and everything. And I remember one of our instructors, one of like the sort of female, sort of more senior girls who was still like, you know, quite young. She randomly just asked me once, like, "Oh, Hamza, like, would you go to the dance with her?" Well, yeah, of course I would, yeah. What happened was that she had, you know, the girl that I like, she had like no one else to go with, and you know, I'm last place, but yeah, it's fine, bro. Like, if she's stuck with me, it's fine. A day into this sort of big event, she just kind of like in front of everyone kind of says that she has a crush on someone else and that she wants to go out with him. And even one of like my friends there as well said, "Oh, but what about Hamza? Like, he said, you know, you should go with Hamza." And she was like, yeah. And I was like, "Oh no, don't worry about me. Like, you should go with that guy." Oh man.